Alright, what's good, y'all? So where do I start off? Um, so if you haven't seen the title, I'm calling it Discipline Delusion. Um, let's just jump right into this needle in a haystack ordeal right now. So you don't need more discipline. You need fewer distractions. That reminds me of Alex, Chris, Chaco, Goggins, all in one. Um, and distractions are holding you back to a certain point of your potential, or just the unused energy that you had already not used up within that day. Um, and it's not taking upon more discipline, it's just subsidizing the distractions for something more suitable. Um, it can be an online business for me that's trying to make content. It's either for school or even for YouTube. Uh, we all have a brand to create and to tell our story around. And y'all, I'm just staring either at the camera, at my notes, at my empty ass whiteboard thing, because every single new day is a blank page waiting to be unread, unsaid, and written. It's a little mantra. It's either that or stare at a interesting gray wall. So it's one of the fucking two. But yeah, so yeah, let's dive right into it. Um, Everyone's trying to summon willpower when they should be removing friction. Discipline isn't switching the flip. Um, it's the environment you build. And I think I really do think discipline is very overrated. Same thing with motivation. Motivation and discipline only get you to certain points in your life. And once those points are done, you won't need that anymore. You'd be like, oh yeah, I have all these experiences. I have my own advice. I've gotten other people's advice, and so on and so forth. Where that blank page, that blank slate, is still yet to be written. Because every single day is a new day, new year, new decade. Because every single page that is read, has been told, um, written, verbal. Because every single person has a days or multiple days of just like I could give advice for as long as I could live. I mean, I can really try and attempt, but like I will never be better than my 10-year-old version of myself in 10 years and who I was yesterday because we cannot relive the past. I have regrets and stuff, things that were not said, um, and I can't relive that. Like if I would relive me getting pulled over multiple times with the headlights on, I would. I would. I would sell that car and buy a new car with auto headlights. So, um, if you're driving, be a law-abiding citizen. If you're doing any illegal stuff, they will have a suspicion, and that gives them probable cause to actually do shit to you, to fuck you over, is what I'm saying. Because we all have those fetters. There's always one piggy in the 10-night shift that you get. The bad pig. Salute to all bad pigs out there. Fuck y'all. No offense. I'm sorry for that little bit of a side rant. But most people think that they're lazy. They're not. They're overloaded. Too many tabs open, too many micro decisions, no clarity, no structure, and no silence. I only have 4 tabs open: YouTube, Microsoft Word, and of course, a song with the lyrics. Because I was trying to make a make a few songs. I mean, they're good first drafts. Like I'll post them all that, and they probably won't get that big, but like they're they're good first drafts. Like I feel confident enough to actually be able to publish it. I mean, like content is content. If I'm talking to another content creator, it content is content. A vlog, a motivational video, a gaming video, a podcast video. It's all content at the end of the day. Um, Same thing with those pornos out there. That's content too, but some of them should not be out. You feel me? uh, but you don't rise to the level of your motivation. You fall to the level of your systems, which is a very good Chris Williamson quote. Is that we don't fall to the level of our standards. We fall to a level of our habits. That's another terminology that you could use, just worded differently. But like everything in life takes your systems, takes your habits, takes what you've learned, take what you've accomplished, and the evidence that has been stacked upon that. Over dopamine, motivation, overloading your system, serotonin, whatever. Discipline, distraction, motivation, it's all in the same category, in my opinion. And that category is all congested of how to fuck your life up. And I'll make a video on how to fuck your life up, in my personal opinion. Which, alright, if you made it this far, go die in a fucking hole, you loser. But I love you, you son of a bitch. Yes, like if your phone is full of dopamine traps, you fail no matter how strong your will is. Which, hello, my name is Will. This is my living will, living testament, living story, living videos. So click down, see the other vids I have up there. I have a lot, and I still have a lot more. But yeah, if your space is messy, your mind will be too. Same thing with Jordan Peterson. A clean room means a clean head. My mom says that to me all the time. I'm like, I don't fucking care. Like, yeah, who cares if I have a blanket and like maybe some other shit on the ground, but like, I know it's there. When I wake up, I look down because you have 2 feet, you have 2 legs, 1 mind, 2 ears, 1 mouth. But yeah, don't mind this piece of shit hair, but we're gonna get into it. Real discipline feels like effortless because it's designed that way. You engineered the outcome before the day even began, which for me, I overthink, I overanalyze, I overdo, I overaccept. And it can be kind of hard for some people to actually live the life that I'm living, which is trying to post every single day. If not, I have to go to on campus to post. Mainly because I don't want this Wi-Fi to be shit, so I'm scheduling the videos. Because I mainly do on campus, like school for the business school, and then I'll do like homework starting at home, recording content either when my next door roommate is not there, which is never really that happens, so on campus, or either in this apartment complex, of those study room bullshit. So it is what it is. Yeah. Went down. This is what most people miss. Discipline is less about grinding to the distance and more about removing it altogether. Because discipline, like I said, only gets you a certain piece of the puzzle. And once it unlocks that piece of that puzzle, it's hard to use that for other skills, is what I'm saying. Yeah, so some key takeaways for this video is that environment over willpower. You can change your environment and you can change your willpower. Which one is more influential in your opinion? For me, I think environment is more important because get to see new people, get to know new people, get to see different faces, get to know different people. Key takeaway for that one. And willpower. We have a certain amount of energy to get us through the day. For me, it's 8:40 making this video, and I still have a good amount of life left in me. Systems beat motivation, habits beat motivation, the understanding beats motivation. Simplify until your focus becomes automatic. That one, I wrote that half-assed. I didn't really know what it meant, so I'm just gonna let that settle, steam over the pot for a little bit. Make winning the easiest option available. That's why I put that one at the last one, is that winning. We can win at anything. We can never win at time, because we can never get these years back. Just think about that. So, yeah, I could have talked about discipline a lot more, but I'm like, I'd rather make it short and sweet. Actually, like, see if you guys will click on the link for my school. So, if you guys want to join, it is $5 a month. It's very fucking cheap. I already have about 34 to 45 different courses. Some have videos. Most of them is just writing. I probably will do the videos once I get more of a following, but I'll still continue on push content. That's my main plan. YouTube and school. And if I need to go on TikTok, I will go on TikTok. But look, I don't trust TikTok legitimately. And that's a side rant and a footnote. But yeah, so subscribe for more content. Turn on that notification bell if you want to know when I post. Like, share, comment if you want. If not, have a good night, have a good life, and have a good year if you never see me again. Hasta luego, bitches.